On Sunday, runners from 78 countries will flood the streets from Dodger Stadium to Santa Monica, making social distancing difficult.
Well, when you're in these big crowds, there's no way to stay more than 6 feet away from other people. You're going to be exposed to the respiratory droplets of infected people. You've got to be really careful.
Santa Monica urgent care Dr. Nathan Newman says more than half of his patients with respiratory problems come in concerned they have coronavirus.
I'm really worried about the virus. We need to keep the spread of it down so that we've got our healthcare facilities ready for the impact, because when people get sick, they're going to need a bed in the hospital. And we're going to need a lot of beds.
Dr. Newman says those 70 and older with cardiovascular disease or diabetes are most at risk in crowds, but anyone could spread it.
I'd worry more if I were at the finish line. I think it's those crowds at the end of the marathon. They're huge. There are going to be a lot of people. They're packed in. Respiratory droplets are going to be everywhere. It's a little scary.
When the race is over, they give you all types of goodies, all kinds of things to eat. One thing I will do is pay strict attention to keeping my hands clean, keeping my hands out of my face, keeping my hands out of my eyes. But I'm going to go out and run. I'm going to go out and live my life, and I'm going to have a great day.
Like many marathon athletes, Yancey Berry is running for a cause. He raised $5,000 to participate in the LA Marathon for Empower Her, a nonprofit that helps girls who lose their mothers at a young age.
We're really cheering on this cause, and we are very hopeful that our runners will just continue to keep their head high and wash their hands and not let coronavirus take away from all of the positivity.
With so many upcoming social events in the congested City of Angels, sanitize and stay home if feeling ill.
The good news is that it may die down a little bit as the weather warms up. These coronaviruses, other ones, tend to not live as well in warm weather.
Runners flying into LAX will be screened at the airport, and if they show any symptoms, they will be put under quarantine and not allowed to race. Now, marathon officials have deferred entries for all participants that are coming from countries deemed high risk for exposure to coronavirus. That includes China, Hong Kong, South Korea, and Italy. Reporting live in West Hollywood, I'm Haley Winslow, Fox 11 News.